Now then everyone, how are we doing? Hope you're all doing fantastically well. Welcome back for some more Witcher DLC in the Heart of Stone. And the last one was pretty cool, man. Long one, but pretty cool. We got possessed by Olgierd's brother. Went to a wedding with Shani. And as you can see, we ended up here. But in this one, we need to go and inform Olgierd we've completed his second task. And then we're going to move on to his third. So lots ahead. And you'll find out if you don't know what the third task is. So what I'll do, folks, from here, I'll ride out. Meet up with Olgierd, I believe, still back in Oxenfurt. There is a fast travel bit through here, so I'll start making my way through here. We'll make our way back to Olgierd. Obviously, inform him that we've done his second wish, which was obviously to show his brother the time of his life. And then you'll find out what the third wish is. But I said last episode, it's really good how they did the possession. How he becomes possessed, Geralt. And the transformation in his appearance and his mannerisms and stuff like that. It's really cool, man. Such a cool. So if you haven't missed that, head down the description below. You'll find the whole playlist there from episode 1 onwards. And yeah, you can feel free to check that out. And if you do, why not stick around, like, subscribe. I would really love for you to join us. It would be awesome if you could. Now what I'm going to do, fast travel to Oxenfurt, like I said. Speak to Olgierd and we'll go from there. I'll see you then, my friends. Right, back in here and let him know. Right, where is he? He's still in the back room or has he gone back into the front? He's gone back into the front.
Crown apiece.
Now then.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Vladimir sends his greetings.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
Yeah, I need to know what your bloody third request is, you muppet. Right, third task. Tell me about it.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Alright, come on then. Tell me what it is.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the third.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
Third task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
You don't give a shit. Yeah, I've loved.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Nah, he's got no confidence in us. Right, back out of Oxenfurt. And we'll head to the estate. Let's go. Right, here we are. Back here. Obviously, we found Olgierd's brother just over there in the crypt. We've just got to go round here. Right. Jump off a roach here. Let's head on up.
Might be rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Hey up.
Hey!
Oh, what are you doing here?
Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother Melitterly, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open a door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's the stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate.
Ah, let's get
Still tending to
searching.
the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Fresh manure.
Fresh manure. Ah, breathe it in. Always rank that smell, man.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
Right. What else round here? Oh, bench.
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Let's have a look over here. We'll search for... Oh, no, Geralt, can we not throw punches, please? Right, check these ones over here. Oh, beehives.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Okay. Ooh. Hello.
Woods rotted completely.
Right, let's go and
No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
examine the back garden. Let's just look for the partner before we head round, because I know what happens when we head round. So we'll look for the partner. So he went up near the front door, didn't he? Here we are.
A busted lamp. And the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
Let's follow the tracks then.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Probably that big oaf we saw wandering garden. Right, round we go. Ends up leading us round back anyway. Here we go.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That digging?
Yeah, that cat doesn't look right nice, does it? What's that?
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
Fair one. Well, you know what they say. Should go thieving. Ends up in trouble. Here we are.
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
A man with no face.
Damn.
Caretaker.
Come on.
Fair one, like. Absolutely whooping my ass. Holy shit. Get after him. Now, I've got to remember his patterns now. It's been a while. Oh, I stayed in pocket too long, man.
What now, you piece of filth?
I need to get out of that as well, quicker.
Damn it.
Alright. Yeah, I need to destroy these before he can, because it heals him. Mate, you're taking Limp Biscuit. Back off. Oh my god. Lads, what are you doing? Stop running to him. Oh shit. Come on, big lad. I have to do a couple of hits and get the hell out of Dodge. Come on. Nearly got him here. Ooh, nearly. Yeah, of course he's bringing them twats back out. Mate, fucking sod off, they're not having him. Where are they coming from now, here? Weird how you can hear them coming out of the floor. You. No, it's mine. Piss off. Fix me sword after. Kick his ass now. Come on. No. Got too greedy then trying to get it done. There we go. Get out of it. I think you actually get his shovel as well.
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Right, yeah, we can take his shovel, I
how should I
believe.
address you?
As
There
you
we
say,
are.
We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Head up here, check up here quickly. Because I've not actually ever really ran round the full garden just to have a look around. Oh, hello. What's that?
A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
What was that for? Let me just fix my sword while I'm here, folks. Tell you what, we'll just use a big one on it. On each. Right, let's go across. Because we picked up an ornamental brush there. Oh, okay. We'll need it for a quest. We'll clear it for blood and wine. Chuffing out of stone sort of thing. Let's check other side. Let's make sure. Can't go down well. I think this is just an overgrown bush area. It is indeed. Hey, let's head on in then. Yeah, he's a pretty cool boss, him, that caretaker. Right, in we go.
Turn back.
We shan't do no such thing, thank you. I tell you what, let's put a torch on. Get some light in here. We'll be taking this, love, that we ain't need it. Well, we ain't getting up that way, they're fucked.
What the hell?
Oh, how lovely.
Gotta be careful.
Just sticking herself out at portrait. I'll take that note. Oh, it's a sketchbook.
What the hell was that?
Ooh, she threw a few books at us. We'll take that. Okay, don't think there's open majorly else around by this chest here. Hardened leather, we'll take you. Okay, through we go. Iris, we're here to help. Pack it in. Now we have got to go upstairs. Table's set.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Do you mind? Keep tipping chairs over because you're having a paddy. Right, we're coming up. Oh my god, he absolutely loved it. Anyone who's got a portrait of themselves on a wall absolutely love themselves.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
Honest to Charlie, man. If you've got a portrait of yourself, have a word. Hey!
Stop me.
Can you get back in your painting? Do not come back out.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
That's the thing.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Fire damage. Yeah, she looks like she was good at art. Or drawing, I remember correctly. That's just a book cabinet over there. I'm not bothered about that. Right, the question is, how are we getting over there? Oh, we've got that painting. We got it from them dwarves. Let's have a look over here quickly. I need to remember how we're getting to the master bedroom. Over here. It's correct, we have to go outside back in. There we are. Oh, hello. Stop it. Come on then. Yeah, I see we've got to banish the wraith away. Meh. Yeah, no. Get out of that. Oh, you dirty cow. Now, which painting's next you run into? No, we're not getting out from that. No, fuck off. Oh, you bitch. So as you can see, folks, when the painting lights up, she gathers health back from it.
Not bad.
Stop padding. Right. Okay, pack it in. Nope. You're mine. There we go. I like how the corridor stretched out. Such a cool little touch, man. Why is everything on fire now?
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
She's laid right there, bless her. What's this? Portrait of Iris and Olgierd.
Lovely couple.
Yeah, they looked happy, didn't they? I always said that about them.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die?
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
Why are you helping me exactly? Because it's a bit strange. You've got a cat and a dog that could just vanish and reappear.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Find a fitting spot to bury her. I know exactly where we can bury her. And it's right up here. I always bury her for some reason up here. I don't ever run anywhere else.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
He's a top man, Geralt, isn't he?
I didn't know Iris von Everec, so I can't say much about her. Fate had it a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Place a sketch pad on grave.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Right, let's try summoning it.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Well, aren't you stunning?
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
I mean, it really were a beautiful home as well, weren't it?
Should I follow you? All right.
It really were a nice house, man.
What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Tell me more about this place.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
Oh, how lovely.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Right, let's crack straight on then. No messing around. The first one's down here. Shit, wrong thing. Chuffing spiders. Sod off.
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
Right, give us a chance. We've only just bloody got here. Oh, what's that? Ah, it's that we need.
Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding.
Right, let's put that in her hand.
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
And that's why there's spiders in the garden. Come on then, you ugly bitch.
God damn it all.
Oh shit me, alright. Listen, big man. Deal with little shitty ass ones, then we can deal with fat boy. Chuffing, how that hard does it chuffing it? No, sod off. Come back here. Where my fucking head is doing tap dance? Come fucking here. Jesus.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized. One you must now face.
No, just something else for us to face. Them nightmares become a pain in the arse later on. The first time I played this, I got stuck on them so much it were winding me up. Because as you can tell, I'm not the absolute pinnacle of gaming player. I'm not like a red hot gaming player. I just play for fun. But my God, I found them tricky to deal with first couple of times round. Ah, through here. This
Another
should be the
dream of
dinner
the
hall.
past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Just a little different than the Motello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Hmm.
A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests.
Now the doll.
Silver thread. Pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune.
Right, we're looking for something here. Is that upstairs? I can't remember. Ah! Back wall. So need to put the wine in the middle. I think that's right. And start the fire. The wine in the middle. Can we pick that up? Oh, the wine's already there.
These were lit in the painting, but
There
that's
we
not
go.
all.
So we'll light them up. And then the fire's lit as well.
Fire was burning in the painting. Still something missing, though.
Let's have a look. Ah, the last ones weren't lit. There we are.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd? Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Here we go. Spectre. Oh, alright, mate.
Show me what you got.
Very easy to deal with spectres.
Not you again.
Nightmares there. Right, we've got to go through.
Don't like this place.
Upstairs. And to the right.
The bedchamber.
Oh, what's that? Bloody towel, we need
Stained
that.
with blood. Wick's almost gone.
Just have a quick look round, make sure I've got everything I needed. There we go.
Nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Alright, one thing we know that's going to go on here is the bloody towel. There we are.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, Time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Gotta follow her on.
Another blurred memory.
Right, he's missing stuff, that's for sure. Ah, so it's the order of the fruit on the left-hand side. So we've got the chalice, purple, green and red.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something.
Okay, where's everything we need? Need that.
Goblet, like the one in the painting.
I set that ball at the back,
Fresh,
fruit ball.
as if someone just rinsed it. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Let's do the goblet, which was in the middle.
Maybe on this side.
The apple was to the right. Then the grapes, I
This
believe
goes
they are on the left.
Fits, I think. Finally, just like the picture.
There we are.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Oh, you're appearing again. More spectres. Come on then, over here where I can see it. How many's turning up like? No, we shan't have you coming up behind me. Let's not do that. Here we go. On to the next room. Which is in here.
Master von Everec's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Oh, what a lovely piece on floor. Alright.
Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet.
Piece of chalk. We're going to need you. What's this down here? Between
Lots
worlds.
of mystery. Between worlds? The library of an occultist.
Of all the beings inhabited the outer spheres, the spirits of the elements are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own and intelligent, though not in the way of men, for there is no way to fathom their drives and intentions. As always, folks, if you do wish to read on, you can pause the video there, read through all you wish.
It was true love.
Right, so we've got the candles. We're going to need them. Blood packs.
Blood pacts. Or on foreign presences.
A
tome about parleying with demons.
Right.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them. Then I can set out the candles. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
Surrounding the pentagram, innit? Or is it placed in verticals? I can't remember which bloody one it is.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time. Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Feel sorry for her, man. I always have, to be fair. Because this was always going to go well.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Blocked. Blocked. Ah, through the painting, of course.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside.
Right, I best hurry up then. Oh god, now I was trying to remember how we bloody get inside. Ah, it's right here. Down here. That's it.
Olgierd, Iris, and her father.
Right, let's look for clues. Alright.
This is when he started smoking.
Smoke.
Dear tankard, but there was vodka in it. Drained to the last drop.
Oh, we know he's going to be having that.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
And we're looking for something he has in his hand. Have a wonder. Ah, here we go. Marriage contract.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
As always, folks, I'll keep it there for a couple of seconds. Move it down for you guys that want to read it. It's only a signature at the bottom anyway, so feel free, pause the video, read it as you wish.
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Oh, shite.
Father! Father! No!
Servant, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Man, he was a real badass, weren't he? Pretty turned, though, I believe. I deal with these, like ghoul sort of things.
Then von Everec ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Let's get up there. Find out the rest of the story. Oh, thank you for opening the door for us. Nightmare, get out of my way. Absolute tail. Oh, back in the dinner hall.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
A
Large
clay
bowl. Small bowl.
Bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches.
Right, so obviously these are going to have a bowl each. We'll give you the small
There we
one.
go.
Obviously the dog will then take the large one,
Animal hair.
which is just round here. We need to find something for the caretaker's hands, I'm led to
I
believe.
think this was yours.
Right, let's have a wander round. Is it the plate here?
Single place setting. No others on the table.
Ah, over in the corner there, look.
The platter.
There we
Perfect
are.
match.
There we go.
You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Oh. Let's get through. Oh, what we got in here then? This is where we came through, weren't it? Thought that was some on floor then. What we're looking for? Ah, the contract on the table.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Oh, aren't they lovely? Oh, God! Alright, lads.
Come on, come closer.
Death holds no surprises.
This is what took me ages. Don't know why, I just got right stuck on it first time I ever played the DLC.
As lifeless and boring as a wolf on the roadside.
Check me. That's one done. Right, is here.
Should soon be buried.
Don't need that. Need to try and motor through these as quick as we can.
You'll not be back.
Oh, we're taking... Is it two? No, just one. Yeah, that's that one. Who's next? Ah, you there at the end? That's what you've got to watch for, the big heavy hits. Come on, chop his ass down.
Get up.
You, come on then.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder in a roadside.
Go on. Right, just the last one now. Let's go.
Bye, Geralt.
Come on then. There we go.
You're not him.
No, I'm not, love.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
We met before.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband has a powerful enemy.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
He pretends to be happy, but he isn't.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
I've never really not took the rose, to be honest, but I'll take it.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
That riddle will come important later, folks.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
There we have it. His third wish is done. It is such a cool little take, that spin on everything with the house, and I mean, I said it before, it's a really nice house, man, that they had here. But remember that riddle the dog and the cat mentioned. We have to remember that later on. But yes, very, very intriguing, shall we say. What was that? Right then, I think what we'll do, folks, just wanted to check that out, I wondered what that were. We'll head back now, we'll speak to Olgierd and hand him his third request. If I can get out of here, through all in wall, innit? Right, let's head back to Olgierd then. Right, in we go. Let's go and speak to his man.
Say about you lot. If you seek your...
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draught.
Geralt! Over here!
No, he's back.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
There's some sort of trick.
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Who are you, really?
Who are you, really?
Gauntero Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
You're awfully noble, are you, mate?
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
So he's got that really eeriness about him, man. I always thought that. I love him as a character, me.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm quick. Real quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold that! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Did you see?
No stranger to
Bloke
the party.
literally dropped dead.
Oh, nasty that. Right, folks, so we're going to leave it there for this one. We'll go ahead and speak to Shani. You'll learn what that's about in the next episode. And then we've got to meet Olgierd at the Temple of Lilvani. Obviously, as you can imagine, that's where basically the next one will be the finale of the DLC of Heart of Stone. There's a really good ending to it. There's a couple of options you can do with it as well. It's really, really cool. But I will show you a specific way. But I will show you that next episode. But it's a really, really good ending. And then obviously we'll move on to Blood and Wine after the episode after that. So plenty to get going into. Really hope you've all enjoyed it. Thank you once more for being here and watching. Please look after yourselves. Take it easy. And I'll catch you all in a bit.